I will put some stuff out. Okay. I don't remember if the audio is really that short or not, but either way, we're in silence now. I could actually skip this, but I've also never seen this all the way through, I don't think. I'm going to start off a new game. And we're starting with the Latin. That was our opening. Well, this ain't a PS1 era game. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess my forehead hurts. Okay. Take it easy next time, you hear it? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. You are indeed Squall. Oh dear. I take it easy in training. Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Don't get hurt in the process. So your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Quistis, come get your student. Yes, yes. The injury is not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now please come by. Squall. So we meet again. Stranger danger! I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Well, is there something you want to tell me? Not really. Ah, what's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm getting to understand my student a little, that's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your business. Morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. Soon there have been some more rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for C candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Final exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. Oh dear. Okay. Sorry, what? Ooh, okay, yeah, I see. That's okay, so that's B9, that's B10. Battle controls. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in a AC exam and jump past this prerequisite. It's gonna go this morning, but Cypher. You have a good excuse. Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. Waiting at the front gates, come down when you're ready. Next to the study panel from your seat. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Ah. Are you okay? There. I'm fine. Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh yeah, hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Oh no. This is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh hey. Just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of the garden? Sure. Woohoo! Alright, let's go. Take the elevator first floor lobby and I'll show you the directory. But they're giving these cards over and everything. I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Oof! So yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is famous for its card game. I might show it later. It's famous in multiple ways. That's the directory. Well, this is it. The Lame Garden's pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it there. I have a question. How do you use this? Cursor and press B1 to select. Next, we have a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. From the dormitory to the north, the majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. There are in the dorms too. Nothing changed in there. West of the north block's the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. We gotta get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the north block's parking lot. You should take the garden car when a mission comes up. Front gate is located to the south. So I have to meet Instructor Chubb at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's a garden festival. It's gonna be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. Wanna help out too? Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. It's where you get treated for your injuries. A lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Katawaki. Now the east block is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. Used for training, and they have real monsters running loose here. Don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Okay. South of the east block is the library. A lot of material you can look up here. Terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. You already know the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, remember that one. Although the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in. Kristen, what's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Are you taking today's seat exam? Yeah. Maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training in my previous garden. I'm taking the seat exam today too. Luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Here's our save points. Hello, guy. I should go visit my parents. Great day for cards. Want to play me cards? Welcome to Triple Triad. Or a game I hate. You bastard! God damn it. Welcome to Triple Triad. I fucking hate it. Rules of the game are you need to have the most amount of cards on the field. If your opponent, those numbers correspond to directions. When cards are placed next to each other, the numbers are taken into account. Whoever's got the higher number converts the other to its side. Whoever's got the most colors, the most cards on the field, wins, and the winner gets to take at least one or more cards from the opponent. Oh, you're forgetting something. Your GF. Quetzalcoatl! And Shiva! We start the game with 2 summons. A few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF. Good God! He'll us to power each other up. Yeah. This... they front load this really heavy. So, junctioning a GF, basically it's like this. We get summons. In order to use a summon, you have to equip it onto a character. But equipping a summon gives you extra benefits. Not only does this give your character extra commands they can unlock, it also enables them the ability to store magic charges almost like items. And they can equip a spell to a stat to increase it depending on what summon it is. And the more charges you have of a spell, the bigger the boost that spell gives you. One of your most useful commands in battle regarding junctions is going to be the draw command, which pretty much everyone gives you. So, everybody has an affinity. Something Quistis did not explain is every character has affinities for GFs. Now, just having them on the character will, over time, increase their affinity towards that character. And that summon, by not being on others, will lose affinity for the other characters. Increased affinity pretty much mostly just makes the casting time shorter. This was, I believe, the first final... No, not the first, but this is the one that actually put the casting time as part of the ATB gauges, and you'll see how long it takes for your summon to get cast. This game does have limit breaks. It sucks. Limit breaks in this game are ass. But you can check affinity either in the status screen on a character or by looking at the status of the GF themselves. And hot damn, both of them like Quistis and neither of them want Squall. Jesus. Well, you're supposed to put one on one and one on the other. So we're going to put Quetzalcoatl on Squall. We have no magic to junction currently, but we can put on commands. So the summon command, the draw command, and the item command. Yes, if you don't have a summon equipped, you cannot even pop a potion out of your bag. And down here is for passive things. But that is pretty much all you're going to have 90% of the time, is just going to be the GF command, the draw command, the item command. I've almost never seen someone use magic command unless they drew a shit ton of magic somewhere else specifically for a later fight. Welcome to the world. Getting into a fight before Fire Cavern, that would help out. Water and water and water, water, 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 water. Ah, I missed it. So, on top of having a basic action command, if you're familiar at all with Mario RPG, or any of the Mario RPGs, you might be familiar with the concept of timed hits. This game has them. If you use a character's action command and hit the button, I think it was button 6, whatever you set that to be, I've got it on R1. Hit that button at the right time and your character will deal extra damage with their basic attack. But you won't really need to do that much. So here's the summons. You can see with the, when I give the command to summon, the ATB gauge turned blue and began to empty. That is your casting time. The characters' names got replaced with that of the summon, and their health bar got also overlaid. While you're waiting for your summon to be cast, your character does not take damage. Instead, any damage they would have taken is taken by the summon instead, and the summon has its own health bar. And as you can see, that Shiva did a lot more damage than Quistis or Squall with the timed hit did. So, you might be wondering, is this always the case? Yes. Is there a penalty to spamming summons? No. By all means, just pretend the attack command isn't there. You will not lose. Or at the very least, the game will never punish you for it. Especially since we can move summons around on characters that aren't even in our party, which will be relevant later. This is them explaining that, yes, when you equip a magic spell to a stat, it can increase the stat. You need only certain spells increase certain stats, and some do more than others, which, that all is its own sort of crap. But that's just how it is. If you're playing the PC version, or actually, the remastered version is what's on Steam now. This version is the old one before the remaster. Can't buy it on Steam anymore. It was, at least with the old version, maybe in the remaster, but in the old version, they gave you the chance to turn on something they called a magic booster, which allowed you to start the game with max charges on every spell. So you could start off just, everybody had these too, by the way. Everybody was max everything, and every time you turned the game on, you could just hit the button again to refill it if you spent any of them. Chain low-level GF. See, member must support. Are you ready? Yes. I'm ready. I'm his support. Starter 14, Quistis Trap. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities, challenging yet reasonable. By all means, pick whatever one you want. There is no reward. There is no reward for clearing at 10 minutes, 20, or even 30. So I'll go with 20. I think that's fine. This is not a very long dungeon at all. It's effectively just 2 rooms. As you can see, the clock has started immediately. Something you may notice is this game has time as a theme. While 7 occasionally had moments where characters could move while they were still talking, it was still mostly an instance where when people were standing, people were talking. Final Fantasy VIII was the first one to make it to where characters were constantly able to stay in control even while text was on screen. As you can see, Quetzalcoatl took damage for Squall. Did it again. Extra HP bars, indeed, Spectre. Your characters do indeed essentially have 2 health bars as long as they're still able to go. As long as they're not stopped, they will have 2 health bars. And oh look, the enemies are dead. And that only took like a minute. Had I tried to do that legitimately with attacks, that would have taken far longer. Hello, Doomy! Alright, I suppose I can... Yeah, there it is. I got time to do this. Fire, let's put fire on Squall. This is what's going to drop. Explosion, indeed. Water and water. Water and water and water, water, 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 water. Also, yeah, water and water and water was the shitpost from way back when. It's still on YouTube and it's still funny. Whee! Dead! Okay, but when a junction levels up, their stats have gone up. You can also change what skill they're learning, because that's what AP will go towards them learning skills. Actually, let's put you on boost. And let's put you on boost. Boost will make it so that a GF does more damage by default. Their math is calculated differently to essentially give them more power without actually having it. Enemies are also able to use magic, of course. Oh, look, Blizzard, me. Just hello there, Doomy12. I see you with your cat emotes. Little bop bop bop. Wow, it resisted the damage and still died. Better not use Knights of the Round in these dungeons. The gut thing alone will make you run out of time. Well, that's the fun part. That's the fun part, Spectre. You could have chosen 40 minutes. And then by all means use Knights of the Round. You'll have extra time. Oh. Always hit something with draw the first time you see it. If you see question marks or a name that you don't recognize, take it. Anyway, yes, when a GF levels up, it gains all of its health back. And if you double cast it, I don't think there's a time limit in the world to save you if you double cast that. Anyway, this is where spamming summons really comes in handy. Boss fights. Because even if the enemies had some kind of reasonable health bar, bosses don't. Bosses have ludicrous amounts of health, no matter how you slice it. Also, the GFs build affinity in real time during the battle, so every time you summon them, they build a little bit more affinity. So until they reach cap, every summon will be faster than the last one. Where's it going to? Oh, okay. Remember, there is no magic point system in this game. I lose nothing but time by doing this. Get extra dialogue if you beat Ifrit without summons. Who cares? Do you see how much health this motherfucker has? Shiva hitting him is doing like over twice as much damage as I would be with regular attacks with the timed hits. Why would I give a shit for beating Ifrit without summons? Oh no! He killed my summon. I'm surprised it actually lasted this long. That never happens. Oh, I missed the timing. Okay, got the time, hit that time. There we go. Yeah, so because Quetzalcoatl got deaded, it didn't get any AP. Yes, Quistis, thank you. Can I go now? Yes, if you exploit the game's junction system, you can become basically immune to some types of damages. I don't need to use the GV turner, I don't think, because I think I'm gonna get revived anyway on that, on Quetzalcoatl. Ifrit, like, Squall Best. Okay, so you're going on Emo Boy here. There it is. Yeah, actually, fuck it. How many G returns did I get? 3? Fuck it. Alright, he's got a second GF. I don't even just. As long as I don't summon Quetzalcoatl, we'll be fine. That was a noise. Oh, a bomb. Remember, that is Squall doing the most damage he can right now. By himself. Without grinding a million years. To get 100 of a specific spell just to slap it on a stat. There we go. Okay, because the code leveled up, so that means it should be fine now, right? Yeah, it's fine now. Well, define fine, I guess. It's okay, though. Actually, you learned boost, right? Find water ice magic from an item. Yeah. I guess we'll start by raising your damage then, I guess. Baddies and baddies and baddies, baddies and baddies and baddies, baddies. I have no idea what the time it is on Christmas thing, but... Well, that was not it. Okay. Apparently, whatever I guessed before was closer. Now, okay. Quistis is a blue mage. But this is one of the games where blue mages suck. Her blue magic is relegated to being her limit break. And while they are a thing in this game, you'll notice there is no visible limit gauge. That is because they are not relegated to a limit gauge. Instead, they are based on how much health a character has, which is also partially based on how much damage they have taken in the fight so far. So while the thought is there, most of the time your limit breaks, you won't get off, or you'll get off once, and then the character dies. Well, you still remember the B6 of the... Oh, now I'm getting the tutorial. Now I'm getting the tutorial on timed hits. I missed it there. Missed it there. Like, it's hard to time this shit. Like, Squall's is simple enough, but everybody else's, it's hard to figure out. Well done. Let's see. Thought there was something else I need to go over with you before I take the seat exam. Taking care of your ship, something you have to watch out for. This is essentially just them talking about them learning skills and leveling up. Essentially amounts to never leave a GF unequipped. Equip them onto somebody. Even if there are no good options, put them on somebody. It will eventually be a good option. Yes. So if you think the list of learning abilities is short or you don't like some of the bonuses, just keep learning stuff. You will eventually find the ones that are gooder. Gooder is not a word. Mostly all those 10% abilities eventually get replaced with 20%, 30%, that kind of thing. Anyway, let's... So something you can do is do a junction exchange, choose the character, choose the other character, and they will swap the GFs that they got. So you may also need to just simply do off. Even though they're instructors who suck. Oh, you don't want to play cards. Not like it matters. I actually don't like triple triad. Don't have Exodia. Oh no, Triple Triad is awful. Triple Triad is an awful card game. I've never seen a card game give first turn advantage as hard as Triple Triad does. Card Club here, aka the CC group, bunch of card maniacs and move their opponents in next. Let me put cards, let me sure. So you choose 5 cards. Oh god, I kind of don't want to put Ifrit in just because I'm worried. I'm worried I'm going to lose it. Okay, I got first turn advantage. And essentially, it's a game of war. Yeah, there was no helping that one. And ask me how that didn't work. Yep. Yep, and that card is just straight up gone. Yu-Gi-Oh! Exists? Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't do that! Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't war on a chessboard, and fuck you if you don't have the right number. Battle City rules apply. Oh, it's... yeah, they steal your shit. You lose, it's gone. I don't even think I deal here. But there's an entire side quest dedicated to those fucking cards. And that's how you get most of the ingredients you need for the ultimate weapons in the game. At least a couple of them. And I think it's dumb, so I don't do it. Oh, well, I guess I missed the conversation with Selfie. Oh. But no, it's... you know, I can't stand Triple Triad. I also can't stand its successor, Tetramaster. Which was sort of the same, but somehow had more math. And was harder to learn because there was a lot of things the game simply didn't tell you. You don't need them when you can just cast some of the problem. Exactly. And it also gets even worse. Uniform. Get changed, idiot. Getting into our seed uniform. Squall over here. We're announcing the squad assignments for the exam now, so you'll be with Zell Dinkt, quite a lovely fellow. Lively, he's just loud. Can I switch members? Afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell. Well, I'm with you. Well, somebody is psyched. Zell's limit break. Okay, Zell's limit breaks is actually simple enough. If dual auto is turned on, limit break dual will execute automatically. The screen is selected randomly. Yeah, that's obviously limit break. So yeah, so Zell's limit breaks are essentially the blitzes from Final Fantasy VI. And as they were trying to explain, when you go into limit break, you can pick a move and it'll show you the command, and put that command, he'll do the thing. Sometimes you have to combo into them. Sometimes you have to do a couple short moves to combo into the longer ones. You are on a time limit for this. But if you turn on dual auto mode, Zell will just do literally random shit. So you're going to have to hope and pray. If there's a specific move you want him to do, better hope the game wants to give it to you. Cypher you're talking about? He's your squad leader. Say what? It can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? Cypher, Raijin, and Fujin you might recognize out of Kingdom Hearts 2. Cloud looks slightly more mopey than usual. Yep, kind of. Fujin and Raijin tagged along as usual. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Instructor, I hate when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay, then. Good luck, Cypher. Damn. Straight roasted. Add Instructor Trepp to the list. The list? Well done. You're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be Instructor in charge. Teamwork's the utmost importance to get through this exam. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. Everyone here? It's Robin Williams! It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? The exam will involve 12 members from squads A through D. We'll be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Still up for it? You'll be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. The pride of Balam Garden, the elite mercenary force Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Best of luck! Oh. Oh. Poor Sid. Oh no, what happened to you? Oh no. Oh no. What is... You turned into a Sierra character. You get to have a gunblade specialist in C. That's why I'm hoping you and Cypher will join us. Considering what I've seen from people saying how gunblades would really work, you don't want one on your team. Miss Squall, show me your gunblade, will you? Come on, man. Just a peek. Fine. Yeah. Why are you being so selfish, Scrooge? Say something, will you? What's on your mind? Nothing. Nothing? Well, at least somebody's practicing. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss. What did you call me? Oh god, Cypher, what's wrong with your head? I can see through it! Knock it off. Cypher, I think they took a little bit more out of you than they were supposed to on that brain surgery. Instructing. Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. There a problem? No, not really. This is great. I have chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. We do have a car. You do not need to drive the car. I think this is like the only time you're required to drive a car anywhere. You cannot encounter wild battles while in the car. So if you're that concerned about it, by all means take it. Otherwise, don't. That's free AP. Can we get a Final Fantasy game where Squall, Cloud, and Lightning are your main characters? I believe that is just a possible route in one of the Dissidia games, I think. Ain't no turning back now. Besides, if we did that, it would just end in Cloud and Squall both looking to Lightning and telling her to cheer the fuck up. Hey, you guys are the last. We haven't get in. Don't disappoint me now. Come on, move it. Hurry, Squall. Hi, Christus. Well, this is members of Squad B. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Cypher, how many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams. I'll explain the current situation and the mission. Be seated. Our client for this mission is the Dalit Dukedom Parliament. The request received was made 18 hours ago. Dalit's been under attack by the G Army since about 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Dalit abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they've retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing the troops. That's the current status. Now on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G Army is mopping up the Dalit troops in the mountain region. We are to make a landing at Lapan Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G Army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept any G Army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region. So what are we supposed to do? Seed candidates are to eliminate the G Army inside the city. Sounds important. Sounds boring. So what you're saying is we do all the little dirty work. Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. We're almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions? Talk to Christus. Okay, I gotta see what my cat's bugging about. Meow. Dr. Zell, my first real battle. Getting pretty nervous. Better not piss in your pants. Are you talking to me? Bastard. Okay, enough talk. We're landing pretty soon. Get ready. Alright. Yeah. Are we there yet? Well then, Squall, go see what's going on outside. Okay. Good, because it's my order. You're a douche canoe! You guys are gonna open the door on the boat? That's our map. Ah, looks quite safe. And that's how that would have gone. Okay, you're to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle. Let's move out. Zell is gonna need somebody. Ifrit likes Zell, so we're gonna give you him. And Cypher can go fuck himself. Like, where are all the enemies? Think you saw Master Chef? Hi, Al. I'm doing pretty alright. They're dollar reinforcements? Cypher also has timed hits. Everybody does, including your temporary members. Have fun figuring them out, because not all of them are as simple as Squall and Cypher's. Mission crazy? It's not that bad. They're easy. I don't even think a whole lot happens, really, until like near the end. Look out, it's Seed. The timed hits are hard to figure out on everybody. I think let's go learn boost. Okay. put you on. Doing the card command. Just gonna don't level up too much. Nah, I think I will. There you go, obedient cowards up there. Come out and show your faces. Don't leave me hanging now. What an idiot. There may be more. Alright, I want you guys to scout the area for enemies. Doggy! Yeah, we're not responsible for that area. It's against our orders for us to leave our posts, isn't it? Oh look, we found enemy. Okay, well, that wasn't it. I think that's all of them. Doggo! Oh. Now then we're on standby till the enemy comes. Standby, how boring. Love the puppy, you heartless bastard! Sounds like it's starting. Bring it on. Get out of here. Scram! Hey, Galbanian soldiers, what are you waiting for? Come show me what you got. Careful what you wish for, you might just get it. Nothing. The hell? Man, this is what I call boring. This ain't right, man. Still keeping us waiting? This ain't right, man. That's it. I can't take it anymore. What is this? Some kind of dog training? Suffers a pain. He's an ass. It's the enemy. Where the hell are they going? Hey, what's that up there? Our next destination. But that's against orders. Weren't you just saying how bored you were? Squall. I stand by the captain's decision. Captain's decision? You want to wreak some havoc too, don't you? It's a good opportunity to test out my training. Thanks to you, I feel like I can take on anyone, even if they do fight dirty like you. You'll thank me when the time comes. What the hell? Why you guys didn't get along? I'm called buddy now. Listen, this ain't no ordinary battle. It's an exam, an important one. I'm telling you, we have to stick to orders. Then you stay here. I don't need any Boy Scouts. What was that? Don't take him seriously, though. Cypher, we're gonna go. Let's hurry. Enemies headed for the facility. Squad B are to secure the summit. Move out. Alright. Fine. Try to get Nosferatu early? I have no idea how to do that. You say that like I know anything at all about the intricacies of this game. All I know is that it's got a lot of problems. So many problems that I considered when I went looking for an HD mod for this game, the only one I found that looked decent also rewrites the game's plot. Well, that didn't work out. Just saying, it ain't a great look. Missed it. Oh. Also, I don't know if you had noticed, Cypher's gunblade is split down the middle. It's actually 2 blades. Who are you? Don't worry, we're CE candidates. We've been dispatched by Garden. So what's going on up there? The Albanian soldiers have entered the communication tower. Top of the place has always been a nesting ground for monsters. If you guys are going up, be careful. Help! Water and water. Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water, water. The Diabolus in the English version, it seems. Oh! Yeah! Diabolus? Yeah. I usually get that one pretty early. Yes, Cypher. Suffer! Look at all of the health! Yes, what Cypher meant when he talked about the XP is that whoever gets the last hit on the enemy gets more experience than the others. Because normally it gets split evenly across your party members, but whoever gets the last hit will actually get slightly more. Some of these magical. Yeah, I know how to do that. I know how to get Diablos. I always get Diablos early. It's shockingly not a hard fight, really. And it died! And it's also based on your party level, not any one specific person. Monsters, huh? That sucks. More fun for us. Come on. Fun, please. Going to get Gilgamesh? Of course I'm going to get Gilgamesh. I'm going to get Odin. I'm going to get Odin, then he's never going to trigger. Ever. Generator's up and running. No problem with the boosters. What the hell are they doing? Cable disconnection confirmed. Beginning exchange process. Roger. Repairs? Who cares? This will be your first real battle. You scared? I don't know. I try not to think about it. I love battles. I fear nothing. We'll look at it as long as you make it out of battle alive, you're one step closer to fulfilling your dream. What? Your dream? You have one too, don't you? Sorry, but I'm gonna pass on that subject. Yo, let me in on it too! Mind your own business. Frickin' help! What's the matter, Zell? Swatting flies. Damn you! There you are! It's Selfie! Are you Squad B? Wait a minute. You're the guy who showed me around, right? Thanks. I don't get so lost anymore. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. I'm a messenger named Selfie from Squad A. Squad Captain Cypher, right? Where is he? There. One of these days, I'm going to tell you about my romantic dream. This sure is tough. Crit failed on a dex. Captain, wait up! What are you waiting for? Come on, come on. Squall, you're not gonna... It's a cliff, man. Gonna jump off, that's the plan. Whee! You serious? Try him out! I mean, if those two could do it and be safe, why can't we? Well, let's get going. Is everyone equipped with GF? You haven't forgotten, have you? You, which one likes Selfie? It seems Ifrit likes Zell the most. Shiva likes Selfie the most. And yeah, okay. That means Selfie, you get Shiva. Oh yeah, I should probably heal Squall, shouldn't I? There we go. Did you steal all the magic? I am not going to spend 30 hours grinding up singular spells. That is the dumbest mechanic this game has in it. Out of all the dumb mechanics, that is the worst. Cowards, hey! Captain's getting away. Are we sure he's really a captain? Did he go up? Hey, Squad B Captain! You should steal the boss magic? Well, yeah, I'll steal the summon from him. Like, God, yeah. So, you get a lot of summons a couple of different ways. There's some summons you get from optional fights, some optional boss fights, and some of them you straight up steal from bosses. You drain them like draws. But God, no. That whole draw 100 of every spell. Fuck that. That ain't happening. I ain't doing that. Major Biggs! There's been a report of a monster-shaped shadow on top of the tower. It's Biggs and Wedge! Major Biggs! Be quiet, I'm busy. It goes like this, and he's with these crappy old tools. Why do I have to make all the repairs? Ah! So I'll check around while the repairs are being done. Let's see, put this here, and this goes here, and there, it's complete! Weirdly enough, Final Fantasy VIII's FMVs have more sound effects than Final Fantasy IX's do. There's the broadcast tower. What do you think you're doing? Huh? Likewise, mister! What do you think you're doing? If it happened to all the soldiers down below. Wedge, take care of these twerps. Wedge? Well, I seem to be done here, so I'll just be on my... I'm leaving! Move it! Move! Sorry to crash the party. Are you crazy? Just shut up. The guy surrendered, just let him leave. Prepare for the worst, you brats. Thunder magic. This will draw, we can get Asuna. Anyway, enough of that garbage. War Crimes 101? Yes, it is! Welcome to War Crimes 101. I'm Professor Cypher and all of your textbook examples. Major Biggs? Have you finished the repairs, sir? What is the enemy doing here? What? Where were you? No pay for you this month. Should have stayed home. Yeah, neither of them have anything really useful. Neither of them have anything new. It's all just stuff we've seen before. And yeah, when they're healing for 300 damage, explain to me how I was expected to not just spam summons in this. Sorry, you'll pass it. Oh no. What the? Ah! I don't remember what this thing's name is. What the hell is it? You want to draw on this thing. Siren is a GF. And we also just took Double. Double is a spell that allows you to cast something twice. This one has a G-Force potential. Yes, it does! We just took it with Siren. It is the first boss to have a GF, but it is not the last. There are several that do, or at least multiple. Here we go. Just gonna blow this dude up a couple more times. Also, I did consider buying the remastered version, but I decided that the things it changes are not worth it. The remaster upped the graphics a little bit. It also corrected the text box placement on a lot of things, because I don't know if you've noticed, but this game has a minor problem of having text boxes show up while characters are doing things, covering their faces sometimes. Doesn't change things much at all. You are correct, Luffy King, it doesn't. Changes some text box placements. It did also change some character designs. Like for Siren's summon, they gave her clothing when she normally doesn't have any. I don't know if they did that for Shiva as well. Okay. But I remember seeing it with Siren, and it was a strange choice, to say the least. But there's not much of a reason to actually have it. If you don't own Final Fantasy VIII and you want to get it, I think Remaster is your only option on Steam. But if you do not own the Remaster already, no real point in buying it. Oh my god, that changed something. It's bad. Worst thing ever. You're right, it's not a big deal. It is not a big deal, but it's still a very strange choice to make, in my opinion. Considering it was okay then, I'm pretty sure it's still okay now. I mean, we get away with Shiva. Shiva has always been okay. So, I don't know. Square made decisions. They were decisions I happen to not agree with. Which is why I don't work there. Using GS summons an FFAK. Well, what else am I supposed to do? With how much health this thing has, what am I supposed to do? Whack it? Each character does like 40 to 60 damage per hit. Well, Quetzalcoatl's going down again. Farm Thunder does the same damage but quicker. No, can't do that. Well, we can try it. Yeah, about that much, yeah. DPS, GFs or shit. Eh. I still like it. I still feel like if the summons didn't do as much damage as they do, they wouldn't want me to make them so spammable. They do enough damage? Yeah. Especially when you give them the skills to up that damage. Yeah, it's... They just get ridiculous after a certain point. Sorry, what? That was weird. Okay. Oh dear. Whatever. Yeah, I forgot that's how Selfie's limit works. I forgot to pay attention. What's the point of the summon? The summon in RPG is supposed to do body bag in a sense. Yeah. I mean, well, remember too, those summons can do... The magic can do as much damage as summons, but that's explicitly when you got all three of them lined up together. The summons are doing that much damage or more in one shot by themselves, and all you have to do is wait a few seconds. And oh look, it died. Diablo Slayer, you can guess, pretty crazy. Yeah. Diablos is gravity damage, so it does damage based on enemies' health, which can make it really good to chop health bars down. Well done. Yes, we now have the siren. I don't know why she jumped, but okay. Squad B captain? Excuse me, I have new orders. All C members and C candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore. Withdraw? There's still enemies around. I know, but I'm just a messenger. In order to withdraw takes priority. I don't want to miss the vessel. What time do you say? Like I said. All C members and C candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore. 1900 hours? We only have 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes to get down to the shore. Better run. Hey, wait for us. Who the hell does he think he is? He's an asshole. That's who he thinks he is. Why don't you ask him? Let's go. Go down. By the way, that clock keeps ticking while you're in menus. For FF15. Well, in 5 they were also very effective. And in 15, I haven't gotten far enough in 15 to use any of them. Ruta from the 14 collab. Better backwards long jump there. And you're not wrong, Spectre. You are not wrong. Anyway, hi. Weapons Month March. It is a magazine. Magazines will give you recipes to create new weapons because this game's weapon system is garbage. Anyway, better run! Next time in GS, you just only get stronger on level, but that's a waste because you level, which means you just underscaling to enemy HP balance. I don't think that's the case exactly. Shit, what was the run weapon? One of these is the flee button. I don't remember which one it is. Ah, fuck. I missed it. Shit. One of these is supposed to be the flee button. Oh, well then, that handy. It's facts, actually. Eh! Whenever I used magic in my main playthrough, it was never quite as much damage. It never did as much damage as summons did. At least not whenever I was... Not my experience. I always just preferred doing summons. Boy, I sure would love to flee. Well, everybody died. I should have saved. Yep. Have to farm magic first. I should have saved, and I did not. That's a mistake on my part. How far back do I have to go? Before getting Siren. Oh no. Oopsie doodles. It's fine. If I didn't make a dumb decision, it wouldn't be my stream. I mean, magic is OP in a sense in this game. There's no in a sense about it. If you farmed magic, you will be a god. But it also means you have no time on your hands. From 100 cures and spam thunder. I mean, yeah, but also, I value my time too much to do that. Takes 15 minutes, your perception time is way off. I don't care! 15 minutes of just hitting the draw command over and over in a single battle? No. That is... God, no, that is awful. And even then, remember, that's 15 minutes for one spell. Remember how many spells there are. "15 minutes of spamming GS for the last input of DPS, you're Captain Hard." Nah. And I guarantee you, it is not 15 minutes unless you got lucky and drew max amount every time. "15 minutes, you tested for 99, 3 spells. Uh-huh. Apparently no skipping cutscenes either. Great. But it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. It's fine. Great. Two failed draws in a row. Great. That was all I wanted. Just one of them. All this is caused by Cypher when the guy just wanted to surrender and leave. Yeah. I mean, even if you look at it from the perspective that the guy might go and report that we're here, it's like, he's not going to accomplish much more than we did. We were given orders to leave anyway. There's very little we could have done that would have been permanent. And he complains they only have 30 minutes to get to the chopper. Yeah. Biggs and Wedge shouldn't have left their bazookas at home. They really shouldn't have. Those poor bastards. So I don't think they expected to be fighting people that could summon the wrath of God today. Oh dear. Oh, this fire. Okay. If we're dropping meteors on you, does it feel great? No, I imagine it doesn't. And I think dropping is putting it politely, considering he's basically slam dunking them on you. Oh dear. I want to spend a turn healing up. It's fine. And that just does barely as much damage as a melee hit. I'll be fine, Spectre. I don't need to spend a turn healing. There we go. There, you got your heal. This might take out Shiva. Nope, it did. Oh well. These bosses have way more health than the ones you're used to? Yeah. The bosses of Final Fantasy VIII have stupid amounts of health. Thinking of both the early ones in just about 5 rounds or so as long as you use the grid decently? Yeah. Farm XP a lot, they have lots of health. I didn't even farm! Even then, I think it's not only some of them, only some of them, their HP scales. Well, Ifrit's gone. Also, it's a sad day when Zell is a better caster than Selphie. All enemies level up with you? Oh, that's why they all suck. This time we're gonna hit the save point. Oh dear. Of course. I couldn't just have a save point. Games of skill games usually means it's okay to break the game and hatches skip through it, like using Skyrim glitches to get 10,000 degree knife. Oh god. Don't remind me of the 10,000 degree knife. Alright, I need to see what's the... Which button did I decide to run again? Photo controls, escape. Oh, I have to hold both down. Gotcha. Yeah. Jack angry again? Yeah, Jack's angry. Hello, Spider-Bot. I'd like to leave, please. No, Spider-Bot. Not that this isn't fun. Oh, come on. Let me leave, damn it! If attacks can advance, there's a mission you steal an angel ring that's immune to debossing as you re-race. You can purposely fail the mission and keep the ring to get extra copies. Damn. Exploits. Get the hell out of here? Yeah. I cannot take the cliff back, so we have to go, go, go. This thing is a roaming encounter and I fucking hate it. Forget it, let's go. Oh! Barely avoided that. Fuck! I forgot! Oh, I forgot about this one. I forgot about that section. Shaky ground, you gotta walk to not be stunned. Also, I forgot to equip Siren. Damn it! Also, that sounds like the Spy Hunter theme in that track. Time to use JoJo's secret technique. Run away! Here we go. Hopefully this will stun it. Please do not to be stunned. Yes! Okay. Go, 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 go! Yeah, that sounds like the lick from Spy Hunter. Yeah, you have to walk here. Anywhere the ground shakes, you have to walk in order to not be stunned. Oh dear. And if you're doing too good, the game will just have him thrown behind you. What? Damn. That was a nice hit. Oh, and it's back up. Come on. Where is it? Where's the loading zone? More FMV. Go, 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 go. Squad C withdraw. Roger. Everybody go. And of course, Cypher left us to fucking die. Real squad captain material, that man. Apparently they did not make the spider sandproof. Cannot say I quite blame it. It is coarse and rough and does get everywhere. Could have used one of those earlier. We're literally the last boat out. Cypher. How'd it go? Man, all they did was get in my way. Being a leader ain't easy. Safe? Good job. Looks like Cypher's gonna have to repeat the 12th grade again! Get the dance moment soon. Yeah, that's the most famous part of the game. Where's Cypher? Where do you think? Let's be back at garden by sundown. You're free till then. Okay, dismissed. Hey! Not again, man. There goes Mr. Ego. Might as well walk it. Who did Siren like the most? Selfie. Find hidden save drop points. Yeah, that'll be good to have. And the magic refinements, also good to have. This would be an inn. This is a junk shop. There are no weapon shops in this game. There are no weapons. There are no weapon shops. All you do is craft your current weapon into a different one. Zell's house. Take care of Zell for me. Yo, it's cool. Let's farm up there. It's sacred, so just keep out. No, they should timber maniacs. Not. Yes. You want to investigate 4 magazines. Magazines are important in this game. Ludicrously so. The boss actually gave us one. He gave us the recipes for everybody's starting weapons, if for some reason you felt inclined to return them to this state. Magazines are where you get weapon crafting recipes. It is also how Zell gets extra blitzes. It is how another character gets their limit breaks. A neat idea. Bad executions. Ooh, finally made it back. It was like 3 minutes. Seriously. Guess we just wait for the test results. Till then, see ya, Squall. I'm pretty sure the test results is you lived and didn't die. You lived and weren't stupid. That is your pass. Unlike Cypher, who lived and was stupid. Mission complete. I think we did a pretty good job. Candace is back safely, right? Although we didn't realize the Galbadian army was after the abandoned communication tower. Just received word from the Dalit Dukedom. The Galbadian army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication tower is repaired and the uplink remains operational. In any case, Galbadia's out of there. Could have made more money if they'd stayed and caused more ruckus. Those of the exams should be announced soon. Just stick around here. How did it feel out there on the battlefield? Felt good. To actually fight is a good feeling. That's the spirit. Don't let it go to your head. You did pretty well. Of course, he's my best student. Not very social, though. It's everyone's favorite. Did you hear about the communication tower in Dalit? We would have been heroes if it weren't for that withdrawal order. You were only looking for a fight. My dear instructor, I'm hurt. Those are rather cruel words for an aspiring student. A mediocre instructor like you will never understand. Cypher, don't be so stuck on yourself. You'll take all responsibility for leaving the designated area. Isn't the captain's duty to take the best possible action? Cypher will never be a C. Calling yourself a captain's a joke. Cypher, you'll be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. You must follow orders exactly during combat. I'm not entirely without sympathy for you. I don't want you all to become machines. I want you all to be able to think and act for yourselves. I am... Headmaster Sid, you have some business in your office. So many issues at hand here. All students who participate in today's field exam report to the second floor hallway. There we go. So they're gonna call out names one at a time. So you don't talk. You don't talk. Fujin was saying that it'd be all your fault if Cypher doesn't become the C. She can be pretty scary, you know. Rage. Yep. That looks like Regin and Fujin. We don't got time for this. Fine, I guess we'll come back. Let's defy some people at cards. No! Oh, yeah! See ya! Zell, Danger. Squall from Squad B, please step forward. That is all. Dismissed. Synchronized disappointment. These are the 4 students that passed today's exam. First of all, congratulations! However, from now on, as member of SEED, you'll be dispatched all over the world. We're proud to introduce SEED, Balam Garden's Mercenary Soldiers. SEED soldiers are combat specialists. But there's only one aspect to SEED. When the time comes. Headmaster, it's almost time for the meeting. Please make this short. SEED is a valuable asset to Garden. Its reputation is solely dependent on each one of you. Handle your mission with care. Is that what you wanted to say, sir? Here's your SEED rank report. God, no, I hate Triple Triad. Don't even make me. I won't. Looking forward to the Garden Festival. Do your best, even if you don't stand out. Try to control your emotions a little. Finally, a gunblade specialist. This ends the SEED inauguration. Dismissed. And okay, Cell is very proud of himself. Oh, well, let's get back to class. What do you mean, why? Don't you remember what new SEED members do? Try to give a speech for the entire class, and after that, the inauguration party. Oh my god, those two are just full of energy. And of course, Cypher leads the clap. Stop being so mopey, Cloud! Never! Never. The story's writing is bullshit. Spirit attitude. SEED rank of 4. You'll be paid salary at regular intervals. Salary is determined by SEED rank goes up according to action in the battle. Some action causes rank to go down. Yep. Enemies do not drop money. The game does whenever it decides. My SEED uniform. Should change too. We have a party to go to. Slap, slap, slap. Slap, 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 slap. Oh god, I didn't know Bolby Stroganovsky was in the audience today. Bolby Stroganovsky from all the way back there, Stan. Hey, looking good. Alright, let's hit that party. I cannot slap, slap, slap to this. Yo! Sup, Squall? Guess we're both seats now, huh? Put it there, man. Why do you keep wiping your hand on your leg? Even as a seed, you're still the same. Well, that's typical of you. See ya! Alright, so I want to join the Garden Festival community. Sorry, just remember something. Gotta go. Squall, hi! Want to join the festival committee? You can help out whenever you have time. Please. Yeah, I guess so. Sure, you seem to be putting a lot of effort into this. Really? Woo! We visit a lot of seed stuff. Let's work on the Garden Festival too. Bye. She gave him an empty cup. That she did. And the most famous part of the game. Or at least one of them. You're the best looking guy here. Do her eyes work? Am I the best looking guy here? Dance with me? Let me guess, you'll only dance with someone you like. Okay then. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me. You're going to like me. Did it work? I can't dance. You'll be fine. Come on. Looking for someone. Give me the dance floor alone. I will say, one of the best things the remaster did, if you want it, is they also redid some of the music. And Waltz for the Moon on real instruments sounds so much better than on the digital ones they're using here. She has a Hypno in her Pokemon team. Oh, please. I remember actually seeing a video on YouTube where there was a couple who got married and they danced to the song at their wedding. And even based their dance on the choreography here. Yes, Squall, those are fireworks. No. Oh look, it's Quistis out of uniform. Really are an excellent student. Even that dance was perfect. Thank you. Meow. Yes. What? You're an instructor and I'm your student. It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. That's true. I was like that myself. Oh, I completely forgot. What must have become of me? I've come to give you an order. You and I are to go to the secret area. It's where students secretly meet up and talk after curfew. So the training center. Yeah, let's pretend that's what they're doing. What do you want me to do there? Go in there to tell everyone they're violating curfew. If that's the case, forget it. Leave that for the disciplinary committee. And let's pretend talking is all they're doing. Secret. Wonder if Squall knows his teacher. Knows his teacher likes them. I'm pretty sure that even if he does, he's not going to do anything about it. Ignoring the fact that teacher-student relations are weird, it's even stranger that they're the same age. Change to from the training center. This will be in last order. And I'm pretty sure this was about as unsubtle of an attempt as possible to flirt with him. They're like, hey, you know the spot the students go to for peace and quiet and alone? We're going there. And no, I will not explain why. "23rd, hello!" Never fear, the tired and worn out doctor is here. Hello, 23rd. Oh, right. I hope you're doing okay. Squall has a charisma score of 6. It's his dump stat. Forget charisma, his wisdom is 1. I was just wondering, have you fought T-Rexor in the training center? I'm not sure. You defeat it quite easily by using status junction. Ooh, status changes. God damn it! Yes, I'm aware of statuses. You can junction them like you can with attacks and defenses. It's just part 3 of another system this game isn't even fully confident in. I'm doing fine, actually. Compared, as much as my bitching may tell you otherwise, we're actually fine. The most notable bosses immune to status ailments? Yep! In typical Final Fantasy fashion, any boss that is worth your time is probably going to be immune to a status that you probably have. Okay, so Quetzalcoatl can stay on Squall. Shiva needs to go on Quistis. Ifrit goes on Squall. And Siren can go on Quistis. Okay. And T-Rexor is a super annoying and rough enemy to fight. It is a regular old spawn, and it's got a ton of health, and does not like anything. Okay, I was worried for a second we found one already. Sleep? By the way, their hint to use statuses on T-Rexors, they're vulnerable to sleep. That is the thing they want you to use on them. T-Rex is hard? Yeah. The thing is, too, I have killed them before, and they don't give you shit for rewards here. You can find them as more common enemies much later in the game, and they give you better rewards there, so don't bother fighting them here. You never use a status spell again. I mean, I've never really been good at using statuses. Like, usually the most I ever get concerned about status ailments is in, like, Pokemon fan hacks, because they like to make it necessary sometimes to use them. Oh, it's one of these guys. It's the T-Rexor. Sometimes it's better to run against these guys. It is better to run. Don't even bother fighting the damn thing. Okay, good. More plant thing. And the sleep status. Can be deadly. What? I walked barely 3 steps. Oh god, not again! And a back attack, too. Ooh. Haven't been here for a while. What time is it? We only just showed up and she's asking to leave. It's after midnight. Oh well. I can't speed this up. This is really just that awkward of a silence. I quit this trip and am no longer an instructor as of now. I'm a member of VIII now, just like you. Who knows, maybe we'll end up working together. Oh, really? Is that all you're going to say? You're the one wearing sleeves with no... You're the one wearing sleeves without a real shirt. What the... That's how it was decided. You'd have to abide by it. Damn, Squall. They told me that I failed as an instructor. Basically that I lack leadership qualities. Is this about Cypher? I think this is about Cypher. There is no teacher for him. I was a seed by the age of 15, got my instructor license at 17. Only been a year since I got it. Thank you for confirming her age, writers. We needed to know this was somehow legal for her. Wonder where I went wrong. Did my best. Are you listening? Miss Lurk while you work, no problem, 23rd, I understand. Are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? I'm not asking you to say anything, I just want you to listen. Then go talk to a wall. Aren't there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? Everyone has to take care of themselves. Squall really does say the quiet parts out loud, doesn't he? I don't want to carry anyone's burden. Christus, you okay? Looked like you're having a stroke for a minute there. No leadership qualities, failed instructor. Perhaps they're right. No, Squall and Cypher are special cases, I assure you. Squall doesn't let anyone in, and Cypher is an asshole. Here we go. Siren can inflict statuses, by the way. I just realized I could have probably summoned her. Siren, I don't remember if she does much for damage, but her main deal is that she can inflict statuses. I believe sleep is the one she mostly tries to do. What a coincidence that the enemy they warn us about is weak to sleep! Oh, hey, we got the card command. The card command is if you want to do triple triad, and if you want to get the ultimate weapons as soon as possible, you need the card command, and then you need card modding to refine items from cards. Because a lot of the important items can only be gotten from grinding up those cards. And a lot of cards can only be gotten by spamming that command on random enemies. Sometimes bosses. Let me give it some time. There we go. Yeah, but just in general, cards suck to deal with. This is the Siren. In some games, she is referred to as Garuda. Boost. Did she do damage? I think she did. Okay, we're gonna go into move find because that will make it so that we can find invisible save points. Save and draw points. We can find invisible ones. Because, of course, it wouldn't be an RPG without invisible necessary things. Squall. Oh. Squall! Squall. Christy? Oh, look, it's a Dragonfly. Get it? It's a dragon and it fly. Oh, that's a lot of, I think that's a lot of guys. Damn it! God! Shell, and I got only one of it. What you guys got? Protect. Fitting. See if Siren's able to do anything to him. Well, there was enough damage to kill those guys. Down it goes. It's not safe here. Please, let's go. All right. Who is that? Just the game's writing being dumb. No, I didn't realize actually, Max. You actually learned that. With ice magic, we're fine. Well, it's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know. Says who? I do like that the game attempts to do directional audio with characters, sounds, and footsteps. Not a lot of games now will bother with that. Finally, there you are. Who the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. We're both members of Seed, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby! New rooms right across the hall from your old one. That's what I was asked to tell you. Man, it took me forever. Yeah, you just posed like that, Zell. I'm sure your Mike Tyson tattoo will impress someone eventually. I'll just go to sleep. Squall, it's our first Seed mission. They're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Hurry! That being said, it is time for me to go and end the stream. We actually made quite a good deal of progress. I'm actually kind of surprised. Yeah, thank you guys for coming today. I'll be doing this every Friday. Tomorrow it's going to be Mother. And Sunday is Pokemon Eternal Order. Still going through all that. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. Hopefully I'll see you all next time tomorrow. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye.